Hello everybody, this is BeetleG. Welcome back to Slay the Spire. So I think I want to play a silent run. We just finished with the Ironclad and actually beat the boss, which was really exciting. I think that's only like my third win. So talking to the whale, we can either get a random rare card, a random common relic, replace our relic with a boss relic, or gain 14 max HP. I think I'm going to take a random common relic. And we got the bag of marbles. At the start of each combat, apply one vulnerable to each enemy. Not the most busted one, but hey, it's pretty fun. It's a good addition. Alright. Now, here, I think I want to hit these 3 question marks. So I'll go down this path. I feel like you can never go wrong with the question marks. They just have a little bit of everything in them. And a really good chance of grabbing a relic. Okay. So we weakened him. Let's block so we don't take anything and just strike him. And look at that. With the marbles, we have actually done quite a bit of damage on turn 1. And that's not... we can't kill him this turn. So let's just defend and attack. You just want to... I feel like you just want to avoid as much damage as possible. So this is a pretty good way to start. Weaken him. Can't kill him still, so we'll just do the one attack. Defend, defend. Once he stops weakening us, we should be able to do some good damage to him. We can't kill him. So let's Survivor and block all that damage. And we got it. Alright, 13 gold and our first card. Infinite Blades is really good. I think it's between Prepared and Infinite Blades. Prepared is... I love this card. Lets you cycle through your deck really well. Let's go Infinite Blades. I unlocked the Accuracy card, which increases your damage from shivs, and I haven't been able to use it yet. So I'd really like to make that work out. Alright. These guys can get scary if you don't kill them quick enough. But we've got the shivs coming, so we should be able to get this done. I'm really excited. There's been talk around the forums, the Reddit and everything, that the new character is coming soonish. I guess when the game comes out. I don't know. It sounds like the developers are really close to adding or getting the new character finished. And I'm excited. Even with just the 2 characters, it feels like such a fun game. I can't stop playing it. Alright, so we got gold, a fire potion, and... ooh. Cloak and dagger. Maybe we're going all in on these shivs. I am not opposed to that idea. From the darkness, an arm pulls you into a small shop. As your eyes adjust, you see a pale woman in sharp clothes gesturing towards a wall of potions. Buy a potion now, she states. Let's buy 1 potion. Okay. It's fine. Good, now leave. Next question mark gives us... as you make your way down a long corridor, you see a banana, a donut, and a box floating about. No, upon closer inspection, they are tied to strings coming from holes in the ceiling. There is a quiet cackling from above as you approach the objects. What do you do? So I want to get the relic. I just want to check where... oh, yeah. So we can just go to the shop in the next step and remove the curse. Bronze scales, we do damage back whenever we get attacked. So far, we've gotten some very average relics. Not terrible, but not what I'd like. So they're selling cloak and dagger. That's really the only thing we're interested in right now. I don't want to buy it, though. Let's remove regret and continue on. Elite or campfire? Campfire would let us upgrade a card. Elite could give us a relic. Let's go for it. This guy's a pain since he has a really good buff he's about to put on himself. So let's strike, and then cloak and dagger just for the shiv. So he enrages. Whenever we play a skill, he gains 2 strength. So, for example, defend, and all of our defense is skills. So I think here I'll take 10. I'm actually just going to cast Survivor. It'll block us most of it. We'll take 4. I'm willing to use the fire potion if it gets us a kill a turn earlier. Ooh. Strike. Shiv. Okay. Down to 50. Okay, but we've got the kill this turn. Strike and fire potion. If I can throw it. Okay. Alright, that wasn't too bad. And we got the ninja scroll. Start each combat with 3 shivs in hand. Look at that. It's coming together. So I think I like escape plan here. It replaces itself as a card and sometimes gives us some block. It's pretty good. And it's free, which is nice. It'll let us get through our deck pretty quick. Or it'll help us along. My goodness. Look at this hand. Okay. So let's start with escape plan. He's going to do some damage. Get these shivs out of here. We can just kill him. Nice. And that was definitely aided by the bag of marbles. That was really good. I'm going to take finisher because each of the shivs is an attack, and we could set up a really good turn. Even turn 1 could be really strong with that. Alright, to the campfire so I can upgrade a card. 8 damage. Neutralize is always a really handy upgrade. Infinite Blades lets us start with it in our opening hand. I think I'm going to upgrade Neutralize. It does slightly more damage, and it'll apply weak that'll actually last more than 1 turn. Alright. Off to the treasure chest to get a frozen egg. Upon pickup, choose and upgrade a power. I'm glad we didn't upgrade Infinite Blades, because that's the only power we have. Free upgrade, that's nice. So if I go to the fire, I would probably upgrade Finisher or Cloak and Dagger so we can get the 2 shivs. But the question mark is really tempting. Hard choice, hard choice. Let's just go to the fire. I like upgrading stuff. Finisher. And I'm going to go this way so we can hit these question marks in the middle. Ooh, the thief. Okay. So this should be pretty cool. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Cloak and dagger. So we can strike. So this will do 12, 24, 48. A little overkill. Ooh. Blur is apparently great. There's like a really good tactic with the silent to just keep running through your deck and use blur to keep the defend between turns. I think I'm going to take at least one of them. I don't know if that works well with our shiv plan though. Okay. So we don't have finisher, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to that. So we could hold on to the shivs. They'll just start cycling around, but then they'll also take one of our 5 card draw. So I don't think that's worth it. Okay, 9 damage. This is perfect. So So I'm actually not going to use the Shiv here because he splits at 35. And if we can do a ton of damage to him, the 2 split things will have much less attack. Or much less HP. Sorry, I'll hover over. Split. They'll have his current HP, so if we can just do a ton right here, which we can. Let me escape plan. Yeah. So now instead of having 34 HP or whatever it was, they'll each have 15. And that's much easier to deal with. And this is where finisher does not look so great. So it'll actually do 16. Oops. I totally should have blocked more. That's completely my bad. Alright. Take him out. This deck is... Oh! I might click a little too quickly. We did take a blur, though, so that's... I mean... I can't imagine anything that I would take... That's one of the ones I'm trying to get, so that's fine, I suppose. My goodness, I gotta slow down. You fall into a puddle. It's made of slime goop. Frantically, you claw yourself out over several minutes as you feel the goop starting to burn. You can feel goop in your ears, goop in your nose, goop everywhere. Climbing out, you notice that some of your gold is missing. Looking back to the puddle, you see your missing coins combined with gold from unfortunate adventures. So we can gain 75 gold and lose some HP, or lose some of our money. I'm just going to take the money. We're down to 36. We might end up just healing at the bonfire. I don't like to do that, but we're low enough that I'd rather just guarantee that we can kill the boss. Okay, so let's see. He's only doing 6. Let's shiv him a bunch. Yeah, we can just kill him. And now get started on the next guy and Infinite Blades. This is looking pretty good. I think as long as we draw 1 strike, we also have the Shiv coming from an Infinite Blades, so we'll be fine. Ooh, okay. Cool. Easy fight. Strength Potion. Quick Slash is nice. It lets us draw a card. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. We want to be careful. We don't want to, like, overload our deck with stuff we don't need, but Quick Slash is good enough. I'm right on the edge. If I had, like, 45 HP, I would be upgrading without a hesitation. But what we've upgraded most of the stuff we would want. Like, Cloak and Dagger would be nice to upgrade, and maybe a Blur, just for more block. I'm gonna rest. I think it's not the right choice. I think I'm too scared. Ooh, alright. This is a good first turn. Yeah. Strike. Or Shiv. Strike. So that's gonna do 48 damage. I think we are just gonna play Infinite Blades and Finisher. We could have done one more attack with the strike, but he has so much HP, I'd rather get set up for the future turns. Okay. That is a ton of damage. Let's weaken him. That's a lot less. So if we blur... Yeah, let's... block and blur and strike. Oh yeah, Thorns. Bronze Scales is going to do some good work in this fight. He does lots of multi-attacks. Shiv. Quick Slash. He's only doing 6. Fine. I'm just going to block. Because he'll do damage to himself, and we can carry this 4 armor over. Okay. Wow. We want to start removing defends and normal slashes, because they're definitely not what we want in this deck. Let's do 1 blur, or 2 blurs, I suppose. And blur actually does stack, so now it's going to carry over our next 2 turns. So he's blocking, we'll have 8 block for next turn, which is excellent. And I'll strike. I think I'm going to Cloak and Dagger, since our block rolls over, and we get the Shiv, which just does 2 less damage. Alright. We don't even have to worry about blocking here. Shiv, strike. Defend doesn't matter. This one, unfortunately, will not roll over, since we didn't find our blur. Okay. Ooh, finisher. Strike. Shiv. Finisher. So this is going well. I would love to see an accuracy, or several, so we could pump up our Shivs, so they're doing way more than 4. Right now, we're doing modest damage with them. 1,000 cuts would be really nice to see. That's a couple damage every time you play a card. Oh, I completely forgot about our potions. This went pretty well. I'm liking the look of this deck. It has promise. That's what I'll say. As long as I don't keep randomly picking cards. Oh, so close. Let's just defend. Oh, he's gonna... Oh, we should have struck him. Oh, right, he did 6 attacks, so he killed himself anyways on our bronze scales. Block potion. I think we're good with our potions. Obtain a random potion. Oh, I've never seen that card. That's interesting. Doppelganger is okay. And Adrenaline is an easy choice. Gain energy, draw cards. I like it. Gain energy, you can no longer gain gold. Gain energy, you can no longer see intense. This is difficult to use. And we can choose from 4 cards instead of 3. I'm going to take no longer gain gold. We have a good amount, so we can use that to remove some cards. I don't even usually end up hitting that many shops, so this should be fine. And that'll do it for our first episode. Come back tomorrow to see the next floor.